guys, welcome back to my wow. I was trying to do like a slick back bun and make it look so like fresh, clean, like I drink water, but it's just making my forehead look huge, so I'm gonna fix that.
Oh, what you need, girl? I need a hot boy. 6 foot with 6 figures and a big toy. Heard he moving weight down south to Chicago, Illinois, and he need a college girls who will cancel why
I'm just so beautiful. I mean, I am. And if you have a problem with that, it sounds like a personal issue. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the crew, and if you're back, I mess with you. So today I haven't sat down and filmed a video with you guys in a long time, so here I am, of course. Just bear with me, you know, these few next weeks it may be a little inconsistent, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm on February break right now, so that's why I have like, you know, a minute to just like chill, catch a breather, because this chemistry is just like, but I'm okay. It's okay. Be honest, guys. Like, look at my face. Do I look tired? Because I am. I'm just so tired of like this constant like school. People, a lot. I was talking to my brother about this the other day, and a lot of people underestimate just how hard high school is. Like, I know everyone goes through it, but parents, adults, did you forget how mentally exhausting, you know, classes can be? And then you have like sports, and then you have like friends, and you just, there's so many factors. We forget or fail to notice that, you know, it's really taking a lot out of us, and sometimes we need to retract, take a breather. Sorry if like my neck is super wet because my hair is in a mess right now, but yeah, sometimes we just need to take a break, relax, you know, regroup. So today it's not really a spa day because you know, kind of short on the cash right now. I do have 2 products that I've been using, and you know, y'all always asking me what's the skincare routine, what's the tips, what's the juice. I have a skincare routine up, but I'm probably gonna do a new one because I changed my products, but these are just 2 of them that I use right now. I don't use these every day. It's just when I'm feeling like sad and I just need to feel cute again. This is the Josie Marin Whipped Mud Mask, and it's argan hydrating and detoxifying treatment. It's really, so, you know, my grandma uses this, and I started taking it from her, and my skin has been amazing. I'm borrowing it. Then I use the Derm Appeal by Skin with 2 ends at the end. It's like a lip scrub, and honestly, I feel like a toothbrush works the same, but this tastes like watermelon, and you know, looks really cute on my lips. So we're gonna, you know, do that today too. And I have a hair mask, and I'll put it in the thingamabobber, the description box. All right, guys. So life, like I said, has been crazy because I filmed the video and I was gonna like edit and upload it and stuff. I really realized that I was just complaining about everything going on in my life, and literally nobody ever, I've never met someone who just wants to listen to somebody complain about their problems, because chances are whatever you're going through right now, so is somebody else, and if they're not, they're probably going to. And like I always say, like, pain is relative, and it's okay to, you know, cry, and it's okay to admit things are tough for you and stuff, but it's never okay to just like sit down and like complain and be like a negative person, like nothing's gonna change. Like if you're my friend or somebody who's in my life and all you do is complain, and you know, you have a bad attitude, and you're always just like mean for no reason, but like, why would anybody want to be your friend if all you're doing is just complaining about, you know, things that you can't change? And yeah, there's a difference between venting and ranting and all that stuff, and then just like constantly complaining. So yeah, I thought I would look cuter. So nobody wants to hear you complain about everything, and as I was like watching the video, I decided to refilm it, but just make it for you guys, and like, you know, give you guys some advice or some tips, or just like let you guys know that you're not alone. Because when I tell you, I've been feeling alone these past few weeks, like ever since 2019 started, and it's the craziest thing. Listen, if you watched my birthday vlog, at the very end, a little montage that I did, like the edit, I opened a fortune cookie and it says a challenge will present itself that'll like strengthen your spirit, something along those lines, right? Literally I've been going through a few challenges, but it's been strengthening me, so that's crazy because I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, you'll find $20 on the street. I've just been struggling. So why do I not look cute? I'm gonna put some more on because I just look like pasty. I feel like I need like a thin like foundation where I'm just like, like I want to look like that, but I'm looking like, okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit more on. Everything's gonna be fine. I feel like this season of life has, you know, really been teaching me how to balance everything that I care about. You know, I just want to find out like what's meant for me and, you know, try to be the best person that I can be, the person that I want to be. And it's hard when, you know, you want to be a great student, you want to be a great athlete, you want to be a great content creator, you want to be a great writer. Like, there's just so many things that I want to focus on and I want to like grow, but sometimes you can't force growth. And another thing that I've been focusing on is my word choice, because life or death is on the tip of the tongue. Like, I've heard that a lot, especially in church, or like, you know, my grandma's told me. And I mean, I'd be listening, but I don't really be like, oh, like, listening, you know? Like, I'm just like, okay, cool. But now that I noticed it, like, there's a huge difference when you say, I'm so stressed out, I hate my life, and I'm really busy. It's kind of like, it could mean the same things, but you know, you're trying to keep it together. And I'm just trying to keep myself together. Because like I've said in the beginning, like, nobody wants to be around someone who's negative 24/7 and all they do is complain about their problems. Like, nobody else has the same problems or will have the same problems at a point in time in their life. So I feel like I just need to be grateful and I need to take things like in stride. Being a sensitive person is like a curse and a gift, because, you know, on one hand, I'm like, oh my God, I feel things like so deep. Like, I'm like an empath. Like, I have like a third eye. Like, I'm so magical, which I mean, I am. All those things are correct. But also, like, being sensitive, sometimes you feel things that, you know, not other people can understand. Sometimes like the same thing will happen to two people and one of them just feels things like way deeper and like reads into things or overthinks or, you know, feels uncomfortable and stuff. And like whenever I try to explain that to like some of my friends and they're not the sensitive type or they just don't get it, which is fine, like I just kind of feel like alone. Nobody understands me. Like, am I crazy to be feeling the way that I'm feeling? But honestly, if you're like me, you're not, because I definitely get it. Like, sometimes somebody can like text me and like they'll put like a period and I'll be like, I'm just like super sensitive to things like that. I'm super sensitive to the way people treat me, make me feel, or like when they have opinions on me. And that's just me being honest, because a lot of people like to pretend that they're like hard body and, you know, they don't care about anything and they're just cold. They have no emotions and no feelings. But I feel like there's power in being vulnerable and just like open with your emotions. So it's not stupid. It's not weak. I don't know where anyone came up with that. Like, being sensitive and being in touch with your emotions, if anything, is strong. Because I was watching a video on Instagram and, you know, someone was just talking about being like emotionally fluid. And emotions are like a river. Life is a feeling process. You know, you have to allow things to come and go and flow within you. If you're gonna like be like, no, I'm not gonna feel this way, I'm not gonna allow this feeling to take over me, you know, then really what you're doing is you're just blocking that and you're letting things build up and pile up, because it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out one way or another, so you might as well just let it flow. I've just been working on accepting myself the way that I am. Like, I really can't change that I'm sensitive. And yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go wash this off right now because I'm looking a little nasty and I tried to be cute with it, but it's not working. I know, right? You need to get that. I'll link everything in the description box below, but you can't deny. I'm gonna moisturize my face now. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Okay, so emotions, like I said, are like a river, and when you're allowing yourself to feel everything that you're feeling, because you're not allowing those things to settle in your soul and harden your spirit, because I feel like that's what a lot of people, you know, they tend to do because it's the easy thing to do. You know, everybody, like I said before, everybody wants to be like, oh, I'm so cold-hearted. And while there's some people that are actually like that, I don't think that should ever be the goal. I also want you to take a step back and remember that you shouldn't be driven by your feelings. It's okay to feel, but really your actions should be driven by your beliefs. So even if I'm feeling sad one day, yeah, you may feel that way. Like I said, it's okay to feel those things, but always go back to your beliefs. Like, do you believe that you're dumb? Do you believe that everything happens for a reason? Do you believe that practice makes perfect? Do you believe that, you know, the struggle is what builds you to the person that you want to be? Like, do you believe all those things? And if you do, like, it's okay that you feel mad right now, but your goals don't care how you feel. You know, a lot of setbacks are really set ups for a come up. And I was watching a sermon. It's called From the Pit to the Palace, and I'll also link it down below. But I think his name was Darius Daniels. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but he was just really speaking to me. I felt every word that he said. A lot of people, you know, they feel so discouraged right now. I feel like, me personally, every time that I take a step forward, I take 2 steps back in all aspects of my life. You know, I'm trying really hard in school. Like I said, I'm really trying to be a great student and excel. I'm really trying to be a great athlete. You know, all those things. I'm really just trying my best to, you know, switch up the tempo. Like, I really want to take off this year and be proud of myself, because I don't like feeling like I'm just sitting down and I'm doing nothing, or, you know, I'm not bettering myself in any way. Last year around this time, I feel like I wasn't stretching myself, and I feel like I allowed myself to get comfortable, and when you're comfortable, you never grow. I think I said that on this channel before, but yeah, when you're comfortable, nothing ever happens, you know what I'm saying? So it can get discouraging, and I feel like when I'm really, really down, like, I've had some low lows and some high highs, but whenever I'm really just done, like, I'm just clock out, I feel like God is always there to help me. And, you know, I don't really talk about my religion on this channel or my spiritual beliefs, but I do believe in God, and I'm planning on making some videos like that in the future about, you know, how to build a personal relationship with God, especially if you didn't grow up in a church or anything like that. So I'll save a little bit for that video, but I just want to say that, you know, you don't have to go to church every single Sunday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and stuff to, you know, get the word of God. A lot of people look for answers, you know, on Twitter, or, you know, you're looking at quotes online, and, you know, you're talking to the people that may not understand you, but the one person that does know what's happening in your life and can give you some clarity and understanding without a doubt is God. And, you know, if you search up like some sermons, or you just pray to him, just talk to him, you know, it's so powerful that we have a direct line to the creator of our universe. God has really placed me in the predicament that I need him, and I need to lean on him, because, like I said, you know, I'm trying to balance all this stuff. I can't do it without him. I can't do it without, you know, having faith and believing in myself, believing in him, and trusting him that he knows what he's doing. So he knows what he's doing. Okay guys, so right now I'm about to use this lip thing, and you're gonna watch my lips go from to. All right, a lot of people ask me like how I stay happy, how I stay positive. I read you guys' comments sometimes, and, you know, it makes me happy that you think that, you know. I'm glad that I can be a light to your life and, you know, just make you feel like everything is going good, but I'm not. I'm just like everybody else. We're gonna wait, hold on. Okay, y'all, I didn't realize that I couldn't talk when I was doing this. It looks a little like red at the top, but I think it looks kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? Wow. You know, a lot of people, I feel like, think that I'm living my best life at all times, but if you really know me, you know that I be going through it sometimes, and I be feeling crazy. Like, I'm walking in the hallways, I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And I'm working on not complaining anymore, but it's hard. I feel like I just want to let you guys know that I'm not happy all the time, and that's okay. You don't have to stay happy. Like I said, allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, but always be driven by your beliefs. So, you know, if you have sunshine all the time, you're gonna have a desert. And I didn't make that about myself. I wish I did, but I read it somewhere. But sometimes you just need to struggle, and sometimes you need to go through what you go through. It really does build character, and it, you know, instills in you something that you may need for your next season of life. Like, if I didn't struggle as much as I did, and I didn't, you know, have so many setbacks and like pit stops, getting to where I want to go, getting to the 20,000 subscribers, getting to, you know, being a really good runner, getting to, you know, having all A's all the time and all that stuff, I really wouldn't be appreciative of when I reached those moments, and I really wouldn't have the wisdom, and I feel like the advice to share to you guys, if I had sunshine all the time, like if I never lost, even though I'm still growing and I'm still working on, you know, being icy and just everything I want to be. I think what's really important is that we never quit on ourselves, even though it may feel like everything is just going bad in your life right now and you're really sad, you don't know what to do, you feel like, you know, you're losing your creative touch, or, you know, maybe you just don't feel good at anything right now, whether that be sports or school or, you know, whatever you do, or maybe your hair is damaged, which is also a big thing. Don't let anybody tell you it's not, because I've been there and I'm there. You know, there's all these people that they come and go in your life. You have to be that person to really be there for yourself, because if you can't count on yourself to be there, if you can't depend on yourself, then you can't depend on anybody else. Nobody's gonna depend on you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard, but we just have to stay persistent. You know, we're not gonna feel our best all the time. We're not gonna feel like ourselves sometimes. The goal should always be to grow and to change and to evolve. And I know that I'm not here like all the time anymore, but I still do love you guys. I still love YouTube. We're about to hit 10,000 subscribers, which is crazy to think about, and next is gonna be 20,000. But yeah, I'm always gonna be here for you guys. I'm always gonna be making videos. Thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Sitting down and filming these videos for you guys is honestly so therapeutic. I'll see you guys in the next one.